Hey everybody, and welcome to day 13 of my 2014 video journal. My webcam is still working, yay! I'm Emily, and let's just jump into it. So, not much to talk about happening today. I tried a new hairstyle. It's all to the side right now, except for a few couple stragglers, but that's just like the baby hairs on the back of my neck. So, I'm loving this, and actually I had a friend come up to me today and be like, "Oh my god, where'd your hair go?" Like, she actually thought that I shaved this side of my head, and I was like, "Don't worry, sweetie, it's just pinned, like, don't worry about it." She's like, "Oh, okay." Because you do some pretty crazy stuff, and I wasn't like sure if you'd had or not. I'm like, okay, whatever, to each their own. I have considered at points to shave half my head, honestly. Um, so yeah, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I'm not gonna promise anything. Not gonna say anything because I honestly don't know where I'm gonna be in 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, even a year from now. So, speaking of years from now, college applications are coming up. So I have my Emerson one. I know for a fact that's due the 15th. I haven't been getting emails from anybody else, so I'm assuming that they're mostly rolling admission. But I'm gonna like set a deadline for myself to get them all done by the 15th, which is I know is in 2 days. I just have to attach all of my uh, transcripts and letters of recommendation to that, and then I just have to send it off. Although I do have to do my Emerson writing supplement for this prompt that they gave me, which I am seriously drawing the world's biggest blank on. I know something will come to me maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, but I don't really remember when I've creatively solved a problem. Because what I think they're looking for is something like interesting. Like, I mean, I creatively solved a problem in English class when we were out of pencils and I used a colored pencil instead. Like, or when I was little, I creatively solved a problem that when I couldn't remember how to tie my shoes, I wore my Velcro ones that day. Like, what counts as creatively solving a problem anymore, honestly? People give recognition to kids for solving problems that are so stupid and simple, myself included, that I don't know what was creatively problem solving anymore. So whatever. There's always that. So college. Gotta get that out of the way. Um, finals are this week. I'm not stressed, honest to God. I have been playing around with my makeup a lot, playing around with my hair, and well, my hair's over here today. But I love how it looks, honestly. I'm loving the way that I'm evolving my style, I'm evolving my hair, I'm evolving my look. Like, I've been wearing a lot of black and white, I've been wearing a lot of neutrals, I've been wearing a lot of, like, nice fitting clothing. Like, it's not too tight, it's not too loose, it's just, like, in the middle. And I honestly feel great about myself, I feel great about my body, I feel great about my face, I feel great about my hair. So, yeah. Um, I am so glad we are halfway through the school year. Like, I can't wait for it to be actually officially halfway through the school year, because then I can be like, I only have like 5 more months with you people because you all suck. Ugh! I like seriously, honest to God, hate school and the people there. Like, I have gotten verbally attacked by classmates, both male and female. I've gotten into very, very, very verbal discussions with teachers that, like, whatever. Get off my back. Substitute teachers tend to piss me off the most, but whatever. Um, so I'm just gonna be excited to get into a new environment where I can be around people that are like serious about what I'm doing, what they're doing, that I can be common interests with, and I'm not gonna be like constantly around the people that I am now. I am not the smartest kid, honest to God. I know I may come off as a little bit standoffish, but I'm not the smartest kid in the world. So I am in kind of like the medium level classes, but I do consider myself on the upper side of those medium level classes. Like, I'm definitely not the lowest common denominator. But the fact is, the people that are the lowest common denominator, or just right around that range, really tend to piss me off because they sit there and they ask the most ignorant questions, like stuff the teacher just went over. Like, is this going to be on the test? I said at the beginning of this paragraph this was going to be on the test. Oh. Or, did you know that all strippers have daddy issues and that they're all just looking to get laid because they had, like, problems as a kid and they were all, like, molested before they were teenagers? I'm like, no. Where the heck did you get your sources? Like, Look it up. Highly doubt it. Like, I have friends who have told me about people they know putting themselves through college being a stripper. I know somebody who's putting themselves through college by being a stripper. Like, I also got into this really strong debate with a kid over an opinions matter. I came into the room and he's like, Emily, what are your thoughts on vaccines? What are your thoughts on getting your kids like the HPV shot and the meningitis shot and the flu shot? I'm like, I haven't had them. I'm not planning on getting them, and I'm not going to force my kids to get them either. There are so many problems linked with vaccinations, and it is a proven fact that the fact that we vaccinate our kids at such a young age with so many vaccines at once, it is upping the autism chance in kids, which is ridiculous to me. And it's all because the big pharmacy companies don't want to tell people that if you take care of yourself, like, yeah, I understand you need your tetanus shot to go to school. I'm gonna have my kids get their tetanus shot to go to school. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying anything that is not required by the state to let my children be in school, is not required by my workplace, is not required by the government for me to get, I'm not gonna get it, and I'm not gonna force it into my kids. Because I am not putting anything that doesn't need to be there in my body. Honestly. Like, ugh. I hate shots. I hate the doctor. And I'm not going to subject my kids to doing something that they don't want to do. No kid likes shots. Honest to God. Why would you sit there and let your 5-year-old get shot with the influenza shot when there is no way to predict the, form of influenza for the year? Like, you could have one form in 2012 and a different form in 2013, and you could only have a shot that would have worked for the 2011 flu. Like, the flu is not the same germ every year, and people don't seem to get that. So this kid was verbally attacking me. He's verbally attacked my mother in the past. And then I was like, okay, and this is before break. And so break started, and then that night I was like, okay, gotta calm down, like, gotta chill for the next couple weeks. Like, I don't have to see anybody unless I want to. Whatever. He starts verbally attacking me on Facebook. Like, what the heck? We're not even friends. What is your problem? And so I was like, dude, please leave me alone. Like, I'd really appreciate it if you'd stop messaging me and if you'd avoid me in school, because I honestly don't want to be anywhere near you and your one-sided opinion, because you're not even sitting here listening to what I have to say. You only have your opinion, and honestly, this is an opinions debate, not a factual debate, so get off my back. And he's like, I don't have to do anything. Like, I have as much of a right to be in school as you do. I'm like, sure, great, you have a right to be there, but honestly, like, just leave me alone. I don't want to be near you, and if you don't stop, I'm going to block you on Facebook. He's like, oh, what a travesty that would be. Although, his vocabulary is not that good, so I added that in there for embellishment. He said, oh, that would be so bad. And then he blocked me because he's immature as hell. But whatever, I've known him since preschool, and he's always been a little piece of crap. So, there's my rant for the day. Not much going on this week other than college and stuff. Oh, and finals. And I have rehearsal tomorrow, first rehearsal of the year, so that's going to be fun. I'm thinking of doing a makeup tutorial on Wednesday for you guys, because I do get out of school early from finals. And then I also get out of school early on Thursday, so maybe there'll be 2 this week. Maybe I'll do a video of me singing. I don't know, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr. My Tumblr is glitterinherveins.heart.tumblr.com. And that's kind of like an extra way to kind of like look into my, like, I post stuff that's like personal to me or how I'm feeling that day. So if you like are like, huh, I wonder how Emily's doing, go on there. If I'm like posting stuff like, yeah, I'm a bad girl, like, I am, like, nah, I wouldn't post anything like that. But if I post something like, I am classy, sassy, and a bit smart-assy, that's a direct quote, mother. You can't get me in trouble for that. Then yeah, that's how I'm feeling that day. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling flashy, like, whatever. So, yeah, like me, subscribe me, follow me on Tumblr, comment with what you want to see, let me know, message me. However you can get in contact with me, please feel free to. Bye-bye! I came in like a wrecking ball! Sorry, I just had to do that. I'm sorry. Bye, guys.